12 seasons, it's been home to heartache, triumph, and countless battles waged and won. In just moments, a new battle begins as teams of two start their quest for a new lease on life. This season, we have brothers and sisters.
I don't even have the energy to play with my daughter. I just want to be able to give her the life that she deserves.
Mothers and daughters.
I just want to get my life back. This is the time.
And a father and his son.
I graduated high school in May, and it's just really hit home with me that, this weight needs to come off. I'm tired of being the fat kid.
Go get it!
They come armed with desire.
I really do want that athlete back. I want to feel good about myself again.
Determination.
I'd rather be a lean Santa that's going to be around a while than a fat Santa that's only going to last a few more years.
And every excuse in the book.
I just don't know when to stop.
I help everybody else.
I'm tired. I worked all day.
And I go to school afterwards.
Organic food costs more.
Zero motivation. Not enough time.
It's the people that I'm around.
I eat for comfort.
Well, I'm already fat.
It's convenient. I can't.
I just don't care anymore about myself.
This season, the excuses end.
Just enter the no excuse zone. You gotta want this more than me.
Yank! Pull it back!
Go get it!
You know his name?
No.
That's Bob.
We need to keep him sitting for a little while, huh?
No! That's right. That's what I like hearing. Hurry up!
Excuses are here in your head.
Remove the fear from your head. No more excuses.
Wait!
As the fight to win grows to epic proportions.
Our team's moving!
Come on, kid! As players
I'm pissing you off. Oh, good.
Second place isn't so bad, guys.
Shut up, Santa!
and trainers alike battle like never before.
You want to go home? There's the door.
When you're ready to be serious, come back in my gym. Alvet versus Bob. May the best competitor win. Game on.
I'm going to come over there and kick your ass.
Didn't I tell you not to roll your eyes?
I didn't. I don't want to hear about your posts.
You need to calm down just a little bit.
What's happened?
I can't do this again.
Who will shed the pounds? And the excuses that have plagued them for years.
Man, I love it. I want more.
Tonight, 20 people will have to decide, make excuses or make a change.
Being here on the ranch, it's scary, it's intimidating, it's big.
The lights and Allison's there and the Biggest Loser emblem, and I mean, you're seeing everything.
This is a dream that I have had since the first season, and I am just in shock that I am here right now.
I just feel blessed to be here. Walking through those gates was like walking into the pearly gates.
I was laid off quite a while ago now, and the motivation to want to succeed is hindered by my weight and how I feel about myself. I hate the way I look, I hate the way I feel, and I want nothing more than to live like the strong, capable man I am.
Welcome. Behind me is the gate to the Biggest Loser Ranch. The place where dreams come true. All of the tools that you need to lose weight, to get healthy, are behind those gates. Most importantly, it's where you can get your life back. There are teams of all sorts here tonight. Couples, parents and their children, brothers and sisters, and even a team of complete strangers. Emily, I would like to introduce you to Kim. Please step forward.
What up, Kim?
Emily, Kim, you're strangers now, but one thing to help you get to know each other, you're both former athletes. Go ahead, ladies, why don't you stand over here next to the great team. Well, no matter what, there is one thing that all of you do have in common, a bond that pulls all of you together. You all have excuses for the condition that you find yourselves in tonight. Let's start with you. Mark, what's your excuse?
Just gotten lazy. I've tried a lot of times to lose the weight, and it always comes back, and I've just gotten tired of trying.
Jeremy, what about you?
Well, me and Connor both come from a very heavy family, so we've always been heavy. It's been the easy way to go about things.
Emily, tell me about your excuse.
Time. My excuse.
No time. Time. I have 9 children.
I'm a single mother of 3.
13 children,
54 grandkids.
You have 13 children?
Yes.
You were doing plenty.
Life is busy on the farm. There's always something else that needs to be done.
I had an accident whenever I was 10.
I'm a food addict.
Emotional leader.
There was always tomorrow, and I'm here because I want to live today. My name is Buddy. I'm 41. I have 3 small children, and my wife is my best friend. My daughter passed away about 5 years ago, and there was a long period of time where things just didn't matter. And I wasn't even aware that I was hurting myself by putting on all this weight. I need to start caring again. I want to live in the place where there's life and where I can make a difference both in my own life and in my children that are alive.
Well, tonight, the excuses end. You will be pushed like never before, and you will have no excuses for not doing the work. In the end, it takes strength and smarts and sheer determination to win the grand prize and the title of the Biggest Loser. But here, now, tonight, you're gonna need all 3 just to get in the game. Because it is time for your very first Biggest Loser challenge. And it may be the most difficult challenge that you will face all season. Because when it's over, the team that comes in last won't make it through those gates. Take a look around, because one team is going home tonight.
Oh, man. How horrible would it be to think you made it? You left your wife, you finally got out here, and then you're back home in a day.
So let me explain how tonight's challenge is going to work. It's in 3 phases. The first phase is very simple. 1 member from each team will start at that start line and run a 40-yard dash to the finish. The first 4 teams to cross that finish line automatically in on campus. They wait at the gates. The 6 remaining teams will have to move on to the second phase, and I'll explain it to you from there. So right now I'm going to ask you to choose which member of each team is going to compete in the 40-yard dash.
Just do it.
I'll be the first 4 across.
Mm-hmm. Just do it.
All right, just spread.
Chisholm's got some issues with his ankle and struggles with running long distance like that. And so we just decided I'm going to be the one that runs.
You can beat all of them. I know you can.
I decided to run the 40-yard dash. Most likely, I'm a faster runner than my grandma. Love her, but I thought maybe running is something I can do. I just have to believe that I could make it for us.
Just don't trip and watch your steps. Don't trip.
Remember, the top 4 finishers will make it a spot on the Biggest Loser. The other 6 teams have to compete in the second heat.
Number 1! I'm not trying to do anything else. Right here, right now, this heat is mine.
On your mark.
Going home tonight is not an option. I want to go through those gates more than anything.
Get set!
I'm running for my life. I have to do this. I'm not getting sent home tonight. I'm making this.
Go!
Come on, Joe! You got the wheels, baby! You got the wheels, baby! Oh!
You walk in the ranch, you think you're going to be there for a while, and right off the bat, there's a chance you're going to go home.
One more finisher! It's 40 yards! Here we go!
You got the wheels, baby! Oh!
Blue is first, orange second, brown third, and yellow is fourth.
This is a little girl right here. She's been an athlete her whole life, and she's going to find that athlete again. I'm very proud of her.
It's so unreal to be on the Biggest Loser Ranch and to have made it, to be in the top 4. I didn't even believe it when I crossed the finish line. And I was like, did I? Did I?
We made it to the house. Woo! I just can't believe it.
And man, son of a biscuit eater, I can't believe I came in 5th place. I even extended my arm to break that tape. I mean, I was this close to going through the gates.
Pull the hamstring. I can feel it. As I started cruising, was right at the front with everybody, and then just felt something in my hamstring on my left side. Couldn't get my legs underneath me, and went down and just took a tumble, and that was it.
Yeah.
Right here. Left one. Yeah, I'm really frustrated with myself. I'm mad at myself. I know how bad I want this, and I know how bad Chisholm wants this, and I'm going to just be really hurt if I ruin this for myself and my son.
All right, so 4 teams are at the gates. They have qualified. The 6 of you who have not yet competed, step up to the barrels, please.
Mom. We are down to 6 teams. The pressure's on me in the second heat, and I do not do well under pressure like that.
Here's how it's going to work. Each of you will also compete in a 40-yard dash with a twist. This time, there will be a puzzle in the center of your course. One at a time, you will bring your puzzle pieces from the barrel to your puzzle stand. When you think you have your puzzle completed, you run back to the barrel and press the button. If your puzzle is correct, your light will flash and you can complete the race. The first 4 teams to cross the finish line with a correct puzzle make it on campus. The other 2 will compete in the final heat. You guys ready to do this?
So much pressure on me. I'm just going crazy. I want this so bad, just so that he doesn't feel bad about what happened. I want him to know that I've got his back, and no matter what happens, I'm going to bring it up.
On your mark.
I have to get on the ranch. I have to win this race. I've been a single mom since the day Brooklyn's been born. I'm her only parent, so she depends on me. I want to change my life, obviously for me, but she's a huge reason why I want to change it. I want to show her all the things that no one really showed me. I love you.
Get set. Go. Solve those puzzles. One puzzle piece at a time.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Come on, Mom. Speed it up. Come on.
To get the pieces there, you have to do 12 shuttle sprints to put one piece there at a time.
Come on, Emily!
I can feel my core is burning, I'm winded, and I'm like, oh my God, I still have to put this friggin' thing together.
Mom! That's it! Red team, you can start solving your puzzle.
You got it, Chris!
Chisholm's starting to get to work for great teams. All the teams are solving their puzzle. No! Try another piece, Mom. Looks like Chisholm's starting to figure it out. He's moving quickly.
Got it, Chisholm. Keep going, babe. You're doing great.
Look at him. Take your time.
No, Mom, that's not it. That's not it.
4 teams will guarantee a spot on campus right here, right now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Almost there, Chiz. Got it, baby. You got it. Heck yes.
Chisholm taking his first chance. Did he get the puzzle right? He did. He's on his way. Great team.
Chisholm puts his puzzle together, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that was so quick. I don't even think I have one piece on at this point.
That's it. The gray team is right. They are in it.
I knew he got his brains from me, but I didn't realize I was that smart, so that's pretty sweet. You know, he did an awesome job. Awesome. Oh, you did so good. I'm so proud of you.
3 more teams will qualify.
Okay, you got some of those pieces together. You got to make a decision now, Daph. Come on.
Daphne's putting it together on the ground. Chris is picking up speed. This could be it for the red team. Chris runs back to check.
What the hell?
And no, red team is going to have to try again.
Come on, Chris. You got to figure it out.
Good job, Emily. Come on. Hustle, Mama. Hustle. Hustle.
Chris ready to try again. This is her last piece. Is she right this time?
All right, Chris.
Red team, that is correct. Go for it. You did.
All right.
So, red team, congratulations. You are the second team to qualify. You earned a spot on campus. 2 more spots left. Now, purple team has to try. Get it, cowgirl. Get it. And that's it. Mom, run. Purple team. Congratulations. Purple team is qualified. 1 spot left. Who's it gonna be? Pink, green, or aqua?
You got it! You got it!
Last spot.
It's down to the pink team or it's down to the green team, and I have to get on the range.
Together.
There you go, right there.
Green team's gonna make a try for it, and pink team's fighting for it.
Hold it! Hold it!
I'm either on the ranch with my new teammate or anacondas on the ranch.
Pink team's running behind her. Who's it gonna be? Come on, Emily. One spot left.
There you go, right there, drop it.
Green team's gonna make a try for it, and pink team's fighting for it. Pink team's running behind her. Who's it gonna be? And the green team finishes first. Pink team right behind her.
I don't know what came over me, what kind of emotion, but I mean, it was ecstatic. I was so happy. I've never cheered her on for a single sport or anything a day in her life. So for me to see her finish that and beat the other person was like, oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, it's okay. We got this, okay?
I don't know what happened. It's devastating watching this other team celebrate, to see them sitting pretty themselves, knowing they are going through those gates is killing me.
Congratulations, green team. You did it. You can go ahead and join everyone else at the gate.
Bring it over.
Pink team, aqua team, this is it. Let's step up to the final heat. Come on.
I want it so bad I can feel it. I can taste it. I've waited my whole life for this moment. And I'm not gonna let something as small as this take it away from me.
All right, there are 2 teams left and only 1 spot. It all comes down to this. You win, you stay. You lose and you leave before you even set foot on campus. Bottom line, who wants it more? Each team has a platform. The last team standing earns that final spot on campus. Step on up, take your positions.
I want to get through those gates of heaven so bad. I've never wanted anything as bad as I want this.
Being a stranger to Kim and knowing that we're going up against a brother and sister team that has known each other their whole life, this is a scary thing to go into. It's going to come down to us trusting each other 10 times more than they already trust each other.
Once your feet are in the groove, the challenge is officially started. So 3, 2, 1. This challenge has begun.
We're fine. We're fine.
I'm not. You don't move. No, don't fall. Okay, I'm not.
Get your strength. Get your strength. Get your strength.
You can hang on to each other however you need to. Keep those feet in place. This is it. It's down to 2 teams. There's 1 spot left.
It's all of your weight on the balls of your feet. So the second that I started the challenge, my legs were shaking.
1 minute has passed. Both teams holding steady.
Waking day and day to my game.
I'm just chanting to my brother, you know, the names of my kids, the name of his kids, telling him we got to do this. We got to do it for our kids. I don't care how much it hurts, how much pain it is. Our legs are hurting. It don't matter. We just gonna let them hurt.
It's all about who wants it more. About the determination that you feel, the desire you have to make it onto the Biggest Loser.
I don't want my wife, and I don't want my mother, my family to have to look over at my casket and see me laying there dead because of eating myself to death.
1 team will go through those gates, and 1 team goes home.
I'm tired of feeling like such a failure. I'm tired of not being the person that I know I can be. I need to do this. I want to be here so bad.
2 minutes.
I'm a single mom. I mean, my kids, I'm all they have. I can't do it by myself. I've tried. I need help.
It's up to you to find your focus, to find a way to hold steady. It's been 3 minutes.
I need this help. I've tried endless times to do this on my own. Every day as a heavy person, you are trying. And I need this help. I do.
No, I don't want to fall.
I'm like, we got this. We're in there. There's no way. There's no way.
Hold on there. Hang in there.
My calves are balling up, girl.
I know.
My calves are balling up, girl.
Hang in there, baby.
I don't want to fall, sorry.
You couldn't even go weigh me down.
That's it. It's over. Daphne, you stepped out. Pink team, you have won. Congratulations. You are in it. You are on campus.
I am just ridiculously ecstatic. I totally had to be completely embraced in the trust I have with a stranger who is never going to be a stranger again, ever.
We did it!
Nice meeting you guys.
You sweet pea.
You guys go ahead and give him hell. You take care of that weight.
You give him hell too, honey.
You got this hard. Keep going.
I feel like I let my partner down, my family down, myself down. I can't believe it came to this.
Congratulations to all of you. You have completed your first challenge with the Biggest Loser.
Woo!
Head on in.
I can't help but feel bad. I don't know how do you not feel bad. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I can't think of anything else that I want than to walk through those doors and start to change my life.
Adrian, Daphne, I'm sorry to tell you that you have not made it on campus. As I said, this season is about no excuses. And for the two of you, going home tonight will not be an excuse. 1 month from today, you will have a chance to earn a spot on campus. You will return here to be weighed in. If you can lose 50 pounds as a team, you will have another chance. It will be up to you to work hard to earn it. I look forward to seeing both of you soon.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Head on out, you guys.
I don't take it lightly that we didn't make it through those doors. I mean, that hurts really bad. Nobody wants to go home as a failure. But you know what? We've been given a second chance. And we're gonna take that second chance. And I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna shake it off. Because you know what? Ain't no sense in doing all this. Because we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna come back and we're gonna be the biggest loser. One of us is. We have a month. It's not over. It's not over. I'm gonna tell you just like that.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Well, you should be. You are in for probably one of the most brutal experiences of your entire lives.
What in the hell have I just gotten myself into?
And you have two people to thank for it afterwards. Say hello to your two trainers.
All of a sudden we hear this helicopter coming.
Ah, there it is! Helicopter! Oh my God.
And then as it's getting closer, I'm thinking, is there someone hanging outside of that helicopter?
Then you hear this bike. And then you see Bob on the bike, just like in all black, like he's so ready to just kick.
Enforcer.
Yeah, you're in for some work type of deal. Look at this. Oh my God.
When I saw the rope drop, I'm like, no way. I didn't even think that was a possible thing to do, except for in like life rescue missions.
It's always so funny in the beginning of a season. The contestants, they're just so happy to see me. They're just like, oh, there's Bob. He's so nice. He's so sweet. And it's like, boy, are they going to be in for a very rude awakening. I'm back. Season 13, new contestants, new show. Bring it.
How's it going, everybody?
Seeing Bob and Dalvette in the flesh right in front of me, I was like a schoolgirl. Oh my gosh. Check out. Dalvette is such a fox and a half.
You are going to have 2 hours to get to know your trainers. They're going to work out with you. You're going to get a chance to talk to them. Take advantage of every minute. Because at the end of those 2 hours, you are going to get to pick your trainer.
We have 2 hours to work with both trainers, and I went in saying, I want Bob. And she went in, I want Dalvette. So we're like, let's see what happens, and we'll try to compromise.
Big decision.
Good luck. How about it? Should we go inside?
Let's get in there, baby.
Woo. Here's where it all happens, you guys.
All right. We walk into the gym and you see everything's brand new. There's equipment everywhere, stuff you don't know what to do with. It's like, if you can't reach your goal here, I don't know where you're gonna reach it.
As you can see, the gym has a whole new look. We partnered up with Planet Fitness, and they have a bunch of new equipment in here that's gonna help us on our journey to losing weight.
And in addition to that, Planet Fitness is giving each of you a free membership. Tight. They have nearly 500 locations and free training. So you guys are able to do this stuff at home. No excuses.
No excuses.
Right? You ready to start training? Yeah! You ready to start training? Yeah! Let's go.
I'm excited about these new contestants. I finally get to sink my teeth into the idea of transforming these people's lives.
Do not put your hands on my treadmill.
You thought you saw something last season?
Treadmill. Raise my incline to 10.
I want you going into a 4-0 jog. Let's go.
Being on The Biggest Loser for as long as I have, I'm used to seeing these guys that are weighing well into 400 pounds.
30 more seconds left.
I don't think I see anybody that weighs 400 pounds. But being overweight, no matter how heavy, you're still overweight and you're still unhealthy.
You are the kind of girl that I love.
First thing, it just seems like, okay, we're warming up, no big deal.
No more excuses, huh, baby?
But I quickly realized that things are getting more intense.
I love day one. I love day one. Dig.
Bob is relentless.
I just need you to do this. Don't think. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. You got this. We're gonna do that one more time and you're coming off.
I never wanted to quit. All I wanted was just a second to kind of catch my breath.
I want you to look forward. Good.
I just have to keep it in my mind that I can do it and push myself.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jump off.
I need to see you up there. I need to see you reaching. You know what's up there? I'll tell you what's up there. Your excuses are up there. Pull them down. Pull them down.
Dalvette is a madman.
Reach for it. Get up there.
He's so loud and in your face.
4. Keep going, Roy. Get up there. Squat and hold, squat and hold, squat and hold.
I didn't know if I wanted to hit him or say thank you.
You gotta want this more than me. Do it again. Don't give up on me. Squat down. You're cheating me.
We have 2 hours to decide which trainer we want to go with.
Time. Let's go to work. Do it again.
I don't know if I like Dalvette so much. He's kind of crazy. He's kicking our butts.
Come on, baby. Jump on. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Jump off. Good. Good.
Wait, a bucket?
Go to a bucket.
I love the fact that Megan at one point was puking.
Either puke or get going.
She's all, Bob, bleh, bleh. I'm like, nothing's coming out, Megan.
You ain't puking. You're fake puking. Now get over here.
I know this trick. That's the I'm gonna pretend to puke so I can stop working out trick.
Baby, you're fake puking.
Unless I see your dinner come out of your mouth, that ain't puking. So get back on the treadmill until that happens.
Gail, keep going, sweetheart. If you throw up, but keep moving. This is what it takes to be healthy. If you're not moving, you're not losing. It's that simple.
I'm definitely having a hard time during this first workout.
Get those knees out! Get them out!
I'm 19 years old, and I'm already disappointed in myself.
8, 7.
I'm looking around. I hear what sounds like water falling in the bucket. And I turn around and see somebody like puking their guts out.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. It's like a war zone.
Conda, I miss you dearly. I have separation anxiety. I don't work good like that.
I was thinking it's our first day. The workout's not going to be that bad.
Your hips are too high, Conda.
Wrong.
Don't give up on me. 5.
It made me feel like, oh my gosh, are we going to be able to do this?
You have just entered the no excuse zone. Welcome to the ranch. Do it again.
Coming up, it's a team selection twist never before seen on The Biggest Loser.
Immediate anger, frustration.
No, 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 no.
I'm pissed.
And later, Bob and Dolvett square off at the first weigh.
There is no way that I'm ready to let that man celebrate tonight.
Chest up, eyes up. Fight for these results, guys. Get to that pace, go.
Fighting these voices that are saying, you can't do this, and I'm just doing it.
There you go, brother. There you go.
You know that so much is on the line, and you don't stop and you push beyond it.
10, and then you can put it down. Let's go. Good.
You feel like, what else am I capable of?
Big, strong energy, you guys. Let's go. You've made it into the Biggest Loser house. You are here. Pop. 7.
I sort of heard that Bob was the nice one. If you had to pick one, you would pick Bob.
I love this season because it's all about no excuses. I can't afford a trainer. Guess what? You got one. Pull it.
That is totally a lie. He is actually an evil man.
My buddies.
Why are you away from the group? What happened?
Last night in the first challenge, it was a 40-yard dash.
Okay.
You got the wheels, baby! You got the wheels, baby! Oh!
I just felt it was kind of like a stab in my hamstring, and
You pulled your hamstring.
yeah.
You realize it doesn't give me a lot of room to train you the way I want to.
I know. I realize that I'm not able to do what everybody else is doing. I realize I may not be able to lose the amount of weight that everybody else does, and there's this creeping fear of, could it be me again, that causes our team to potentially lose out on getting to spend longer time at the ranch than we need.
I've trained people with injuries before, helped them lose weight before, despite things in their way. You have to tell yourself, no matter what, I'm gonna lose the calories I need to lose to stay here, not only for myself, but for my son. That's your motivation. Good boy. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You give me everything you got.
I will.
This week. Everything. And when you get on that scale, don't disappoint. Look at me, Mark. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Okay?
I won't.
Don't disappoint him.
I won't.
All right, bud. Keep moving. Sit down.
19.
Keep going. No one stops. Good. Push, push, push. Strong like a bull, aren't you? Overhead press only.
I remember Bob saying to me, Roy, you're a bull.
Drive it up. 9. We're going to 15. 10. 5 more.
And I was giving him everything I had. Everything I had.
Ho, 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 Santa. You're feeling tough, right?
Yeah. But I think I gave him more than I had.
Oh, my. I got some water. Oh, my.
You good? You're all good, buddy.
Oh, I just can't lay down.
Make me proud is what everybody told me.
Come on, honey.
And if it didn't feel like I was making them proud then.
You're making him proud. We're doing it.
What happened, Santa?
I'm just real dizzy.
You got to listen to your body a little bit more and know that you're not trying to prove anything to anybody in this house, Roy. You have something to prove to that woman that's sitting right behind you, right? You have something to prove to yourself. Nobody else. You and her. I need you to be smart, Roy. I want you here for a long time. I liked you the minute I saw that beard. I love Santa Claus.
You're a good little boy, too.
See, I'm on the good list, right? I've been nice.
Well, you were.
There's people down on the floor, and there's people getting sick, bent over stuff, taking a breath.
First day at the Biggest Loser house, you guys. This is where you get to see what rock bottom feels like.
I look around and it was just pandemonium, people unconscious. And I noticed that the medic was looking at my brother.
Sit up for me,
Okay.
slowly,
Okay.
slowly,
Yep.
slowly. Nice, slow. Right there.
What state are we in?
Michigan.
Michigan?
During the first workout, I just sort of started blanking out. I was terrified. I had no idea where I was, what was going on, if I'm going to pass out or die. My heart's racing, and it was a pretty intense moment.
How's he doing, Sandy?
Just trying to get him to get rid of this dizziness. Do you know his name?
That's, no.
That's Bob, okay?
Yeah, we need to keep him sitting for a little while.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
My name is Ben. I'm 34 years old. I am married. We have 9 total children. She had 4, I have 4, and we have 1 together with another one on the way. I absolutely love my life. Every area of my life, except for being overweight, is exactly what I've always wanted. I don't want to die. I just want to do exactly what it is that I'm doing right now with my wife and with my kids. Just more of it and for a long time.
Got your legs underneath you?
A little better.
That's it. That's what I want. Come on. We're gonna just walk, get some air.
This first workout was my low point. I'm going to use this first one as motivation that I don't ever want to come back here. I don't ever want to do this again. I don't want to be this again. I want to go forward and be the man I'm supposed to be.
Down, down, down. Hold. Don't collapse. Let it shake, let it burn, let it hurt, baby, but do not give up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop down on the ground. Push-ups. Let's go.
I'm Emily. I'm 29 years old. I'm a former Olympic weightlifter.
What were you?
Olympic weightlifter.
Are you kidding me?
No. When I was a kid, as an 8-year-old, my father forced me into the sport of Olympic weightlifting.
Yo, Olympics. How did you get here?
Took out lack of control and replaced it with eating. And I did way too much.
You were used to people telling you what to do, when to go to bed, when to work out, and you couldn't take care of yourself. And now, how old are you?
29.
29 years old. And don't you think it's time for you to start taking care of yourself?
Yes. The fact that I was told exactly what to do, when to do it, it's affected me to where I needed to find control in something else. And unfortunately, it was food.
Aren't you tired of that?
Yes. I'm scared, man.
What are you scared of?
That I don't know how to believe in myself on my own.
Look at me. Look at me. It's okay to be scared. You're scared, but you're on the right path. But what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to find a way to do this on your own. I'll be with you, but I need you to be there too.
Okay.
Okay?
Awesome. Awesome. It means a lot to have someone like Bob Harper tell you that he believes in you, but it opened up this light inside of me. That if someone like him can believe in me, that I should start believing in myself.
I'm going to be your best friend.
Yes.
Bob, Dolvet.
Yeah.
Can you guys come over here for a second?
We're sitting there trying to recover, and Allison walks in.
Bob, Dolvet, if it's okay with you, I would like everyone to stop working out for a second. I have something I need to talk to them about.
Everyone, off and come on over here.
And I was like, oh my gosh, thank God.
Come on over, guys.
That was like the longest 2 hours of my life.
Yesterday, we talked about the excuses that led you to being overweight and out of shape, and how you all came here as couples to fix your lives. But let's face it, sometimes we lean a little too hard on the ones that we love, and that can hold us back. Both of you are here because both of you are desperate for help. Bottom line, you need to learn to rely on yourselves. This is a season of no excuses. It's also a season of no partners.
You gotta be kidding me. Now we're gonna be against each other?
Not what I signed up for.
This is a season of no excuses. It's also a season of no partners.
My jaw dropped to the floor. Couldn't believe it.
I'm pissed. I'm upset. I'm mad. Like, I came here with a partner for a reason. You know, that person's supposed to help me get through this. And I can't see the bigger picture of anything at this point, because I'm just pissed off.
This season is going to be brother versus brother, mother versus daughter, loved one versus loved one. To stay in this game, you are going to have to rely on strangers. One member of each team will train with Bob. The other person will train with Olvet. You have had the last 2 hours to get to know these two guys. And you get to choose which member of your couple will train with which trainer. Bob, Dovette, let's give him some time. Come on.
Honey, this is going to be hard for you because of your codependency. It's going to be really hard.
We came here as a married couple, and frankly, I wasn't sure that I could do it all by myself. I wouldn't have made it through the previous night without Chris. So it scared me. It scared me bad.
This sucks so bad.
Jeremy, I want to take who you want, truthfully.
I feel like if I'm doing it for myself, I have to pick Bob. I have to.
I'm sad that we can't be a team, but the bottom line is we're both still here. You know, it's not one of you's going home.
Want to rock, paper, scissors it? Whoever wins gets Bob?
I don't know how to do rock, paper.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
But I understand how to do it.
Scissors, paper, rock?
Oh my God. No, it's
Okay.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. On shoot, you either do rock, paper, or scissors.
I don't want to do that.
You pick. You want Dolvette? You can have Dolvette.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Do that. So I'll take Bob.
As much as I wanted to be doing this with my grandma, a part of me thinks this is a blessing in disguise because we were kind of divided on the trainer front.
I really didn't want Bob at all. I just, for some reason, I thought if I were going, I kept saying, why can't we get the Dolvette? Why can't we get him?
So let's flip a coin. It's the only thing that's fair. All right. You down? I mean, I don't know what a coin. We don't have a coin. We got to get something that's like a coin.
Let's flip a coin. We got to find a coin.
Let's find a coin.
After the first workout, I really don't like either one of them. I'm not kidding. I think they're both terrible.
See the dirty side?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both dirty.
Dirty side is heads. Call it in the dirty side is head. Call it in there.
Tails.
You got it.
All right.
You got it.
Welcome, everyone. Time for you all to reveal who you will be training with. Half of you will be with Bob, the other half with Dolvette. We're going to start with the green team. Jeremy, Conda, who are you going to train with?
I'm going to train with Bob.
Come on up. All right, Emily, Kim, why don't you tell me who you're going to train with?
The trainer that I picked is Dolvette. I had a better connection with Dolvette, and I think that she really had a great connection with Bob.
Blue team is next. Joe, Mike, brothers. Joe, what were you thinking?
Win or lose here, I think we're both going to get some world-class trainers, and we're just going to go at it hard and root for each other, you know?
That being said, we both wanted Bob, and we flipped a weight. And the weight came up. Joe has Bob, and I'm with Dolvette. And I think that it's great, and we're going to do great.
Red team, you're next. Roy, Chris, how are you feeling about being put on separate teams?
We're close. So it was not something we wanted to do. But we see the wisdom in it.
How did you select your trainer?
Chris wants me to have Dolvette's body. So I'm with Dolvette. Chris is going to take Bob.
Orange team, let's hear who you selected as your trainer.
I went in being a Bob girl. I always have been. And my grandma just started watching this season and was Dolvette crazy from the beginning for many reasons, you know, not including that she thought he was a fox and a half. So, you know, she wouldn't shut up about Dolvette. So I asked her and she said, you know, Dolvette, you're good.
You're as good as you look.
This woman has 13 kids.
Okay.
She's only thinking
She can
about
say
that.
whatever she wants.
Brown team, Buddy, Ben, how'd you choose your trainers?
For me, I'm choosing Dolvette, not because he's a fox and a half. Different motivation here.
Purple team. Megan, did you get to choose your trainer or did Mom do it?
Eventually, we just kind of rock, paper, scissors. And Mom won, so she got to have Dolvette.
Chisholm, Mark, who did you select as your trainer?
I felt like I had kind of a strong connection with Bob, and so I picked Bob.
All right, yellow team, Lauren, let us know what you decided.
It was a win-win decision either way, but I knew she wants to train with Bob, so I let Mom have Bob.
Bob, Dolvette, these are your teams. Go ahead, why don't you join them?
Well, now the teams have been set. We've got our black team and we've got our red team, so game on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Black team, red team. This is your competition.
Watch out, black team. We're coming.
Good luck, you guys. Have a good night. Head on out. I'll see you soon.
Buddy and Ben are the heaviest, they're the most out of shape, they're taking some of the strongest medication. You know, I don't think it's a mystery that they're the sickest, so I thought, you know, doing a little extra checkup was appropriate. You're the biggest team on the ranch, right? So I brought you over here to Westside Medical Imaging because I want to do a scan on you. Buddy, you're only, what, 41? Most people, we wouldn't even do really fancy cardiac tests, but with all the risk factors that you exhibit, you know, we couldn't take anything for granted. Right. Come on, let's go. Today we're here at Westside Medical Imaging. They've got some amazing technology that can look inside our contestants' body. And with that technology, we can potentially save lives. Dr. Lepore is a cardiologist who runs this whole imaging center and is an expert on cholesterol plaquing in the arteries. What's going on, Dr. Lepore?
This is actually the most important of your 3 coronary arteries. This is the left anterior descending artery. You see those little white areas? That represents calcified plaque. And an area that some people would call the widowmaker, because if you develop a blood clot at that area, it has a very high incidence of leading to the death of the afflicted patient.
You know, the thought of a brush with death is pretty serious and pretty sobering, and this may be odd, but it's more motivating than it is scary. I mean, I guess I assumed that since I was so heavy that I had issues, but I guess you never really think about death. You think about my kids, my wife. She's always supportive of me, always wanted me to get better. 5 years ago, my daughter, she had what was called spina bifida. She lived about 5.5 months before she died. When my daughter passed away, there was a long period of time where things just didn't matter. Since that, I've put on 100 pounds. And at this point, it's like my daughter is gone, but I have 2 more daughters and a boy. I want to be around for them. It is my motivating factor here to get in shape. I want to, with resolve, do better, get better.
One of the things that we've been fortunate enough to do on Biggest Losers, we did a big study and we showed that when our contestants lost over 100 pounds, we had a significant reduction in the plaque inside the artery, and we showed an actual regression of this cholesterol plaque.
I don't have to deal with the sudden death and with the widowmaker because I'm not leaving my wife behind. I came here to change, and it just kept driving me more into a place of deeper resolve. Failure's not an option.
It's a lifelong approach, but if you're willing, we're going to be there to support you. All of us here.
I'm willing.
We'll help you.
Going into last chance workout, the teams are split. Now you're up against the loved ones that you came into this house with, thinking that you're going to go on this journey together, and now they're your opponents. So this last chance workout is going to be very, very interesting.
Last chance workout. Let's go. Move it, Mike.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it right there.
Last chance. Let's go.
The first weigh-in is coming, and honestly, I'm terrified. As bad as you want to win, you know your sister or brother could have the chance of going home.
The idea that someone's going to go home this week puts a pit in all of our stomachs.
Knowing that the harder I work, the more chance that there is that Buddy could go home is something I actually struggle with a lot. To be honest, it tears me up inside.
There you go. Strong, Ben. That's it. Strong father right in front of me. 10, 9, 8.
Seeing Megan on the other side of the gym in a different colored shirt is a little strange, but I cannot focus on her. I've got to focus on myself. She's a big girl now. Go for it, because I'm going for it.
Let's go. Last chance workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, crawl. Go, 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 go.
All the way up. Hold it right there. Burn those arms off. Good, Joe. 18, push, Gail, it's not a hat, lift it up. Last 2, and good.
Bob doesn't like to lose. He's already made it clear that he hasn't lost in quite a while. He does not expect us to lose.
Come on, I don't want to see one tear. No, 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 no. Good. Let's go. Last chance, man. Look at you.
After the first workout, I was definitely very nervous for this last chance workout.
You know his name?
That's, no.
Good, that's Bob, okay? Bob Harper.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to keep him sitting for a little while, huh?
First time I pushed myself beyond what I could, and I wanted to push myself as hard as I could, but I wasn't sure how far I could go with this workout.
You couldn't do that first workout. Now look at what you're doing. Look what you've done in 1 week. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in 1 month? And look, what's my name?
Bob.
Right, what's your name?
Ben.
And where are you?
Biggest Loser.
Exactly. Huge difference. 50 jump ropes. Let's go. Good, Ben. Good. Fight. Every day, Ben. Fight. Good. Let's go. Last chance, Ben. Look at you.
Kim, how's the knee?
Feels like swollen.
All right, we got to take it easy on the knee then, okay?
A couple of days ago, I started feeling something strange in my knee, some kind of sensation where it felt swollen. Today, it kind of became more of an issue.
It's feeling worse and worse.
This doesn't feel like it's better. Velvet just pulled me off and put me on something that wasn't so stressful.
You got 3 sets of 100. You an athlete?
Yes. I'm a former professional wrestler.
Are you kidding me?
No. I was at 128 pounds. I had like 10% body fat. I've really never felt better physically in my life than when I was like, you know, in that kind of shape.
Why are you getting upset?
Because it meant everything to me. And I'm a fighter. And one of the reasons that I gained a lot of the weight is I lost that. My career was taken away from me. I was in a match on live TV. The girl put me in a suplex. And my back snapped. My back broke and my tailbone broke. And I got up and I finished the match.
Wait a second. You broke your back, but you got up anyway and finished the match?
Yep. She threw me across the ring. I hit the ropes. I picked her up. I slammed her. I covered her. I rolled out of the ring and I walked to the back before I collapsed on the floor in the locker room.
Where'd you find that energy? Where'd you find that resilience?
I just told you I don't like to lose. It wasn't an option for me.
Oh, I'ma love training you and getting you back in shape.
I'm a love training with you.
On your mark, get set, go! 50 seconds. That's right.
What I want to do in this last chance workout is really put them to the test.
You gotta get there. You got to get there. Oh, last chance workout. Let's go. Dig faster.
I'm going to take no prisoners in that gym.
Deeper, deeper, deeper. She's almost there.
We are really starting to, you know, get into a groove, support each other, and that faith in Bob and the faith in our team is just making me think, we got this.
She wants it bad, this Megan. She wants it.
I feel like the black team is a very strong team. We have a very strong leader. Bob has taught us to get the most out of our workouts, and I don't think that Dovette's done that.
I look over at Bob's team, and they're over there killing it.
Warriors up in this house. Warriors up in this house. Let's go. Dig in deep. Last chance. Pull it. Go, girl.
I look at my team. Are you kidding me? What's going on?
I just need grandma to move.
I know
is what I need because
I'm doing.
what she's doing to me
It's killing you.
is killing me. You're killing me.
It's a bit stressful right now. I got a golden girl right here. Faster, Nancy. Go. Go, 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 go. I got Santa Claus over here. Everybody on my team has to go to the bathroom. Not one person on the black team ever went to the bathroom. This entire workout. What are we, the liquid crew? What's wrong with us? It's like we're the Bad News Bears. This guy's injured. Let me take a look at it real quick. Wow. Are you kidding me? Everything possible that could potentially go wrong for this team has gone wrong already. We haven't even got on the first weigh-in yet.
We're not even in the gym right now. We're at home baking cookies and knitting sweaters. We're doing everything but working out. Somebody explain to me what's happening.
Let's go.
Dig, there we go, here we go, here we go. It's starting to go through my head. Is Bob gonna beat me again at another weigh-in? Yank it, pull it back. Ah!
Last chance. Lazy is not an option.
I don't believe in excuses. And I'm not gonna push excuses and mope around with my team either. Find a way to make it work. That's what it's about. Come here for a second, everybody. Have a sense of urgency. Somebody's going home this week. It's either us or them. Somebody's going home. Have a sense of urgency. There's been no one on that team that said, I need a water break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like, where's our sense of urgency?
We gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Let's go, team. Let's go. There you go.
There it is.
Woo!
How bad you want it?
20.
After I called out my team, I finally saw some fire. They responded. Injuries and all. That's what I want out of my team.
Don't stop. Been stopping for too long. No more excuses.
Even though we are older as a group, I think that the black team better watch out.
Last chance workout. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Now that's how you work.
Don't count the red team out.
On 3, no excuses.
1, 2, 3, no excuses.
Last season, Bob beat me weigh-in after weigh-in after weigh-in. This is the first weigh-in of this season. I cannot let that happen. There's no way I can lose another weigh-in.
Of course I want to win this weigh-in. I want to win every single weigh-in like I did last season. This is a smaller group than what I'm accustomed to, so the smaller you are, the harder it gets. And these guys are starting off kind of small. Who knows what's going to happen tonight?
Tonight, the team with the lowest percentage of weight loss will face elimination and have to vote to send one member of their team home. The only person they cannot vote for on their team is the person with the highest percentage of weight loss. That person has immunity. They're safe from elimination. Let's start the weigh-in. Black team, you're going up first. Gail, we're going to start with you.
When Allison called my name first, part of me was relieved because I would know right now what my weight was, and part of me was terrified because I didn't know what to expect.
Gail, your starting weight was 322 pounds. Your current weight is...
I've worked harder this week than I've ever worked in my entire life, and for 57 years old, I'm pretty proud.
All right, Gail. Good luck.
Thank you.
Gail, you lost 9 pounds your first week on campus, so we're starting the black team off with 9 pounds. Next, we're going to weigh in Chisholm. Chisholm, your starting weight is 361 pounds. Your current weight is...
Good job, boy.
Megan, your starting weight was 259 pounds. Your current weight is...
Good job, Megan. I mean, 7 pounds, that's awesome. That's one step closer, for sure.
Up next, we're going to weigh in Chris. Chris, your starting weight was 240 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'm not happy with these numbers at all, and I get it. These guys are smaller than past contestants, but the first week should be gangbuster, so I'm not feeling good. I'm nervous.
5 players left to weigh in, and Jeremy is next.
Woo, Jeremy!
Go, Tank. Good boy.
Let's go, Sweetie Pea.
My downfall on this team is Mike. I don't care. Can't stand him.
Jeremy, your starting weight was 389 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'm one of the biggest guys on the team, so there's a huge responsibility on me to put up a huge number this week. So to put up 13 pounds, I mean, it sucks. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
I understand your frustration because percentage-wise, 13 pounds on a man your size, your percentage is low.
Thank you.
I lost weight. That's a plus. But it's definitely not what I needed to help my team win. They were all counting on me to have this huge number, and it didn't show up on the scale.
We have 4 people left to weigh in. Joe is next. Joe, your starting weight was 357 pounds. Your current weight is?
I feel positive about that number. If I can match that again next week and go higher, I'll be happy.
Ben, you're up.
All right, Ben. This week was really a rough week for me. From the first workout, struggling like I did and not being able to complete it and kind of blacking out, I really wasn't sure what to expect. And I was worried if I lost any weight at all.
Ben, your starting weight was 396 pounds. Your current weight is?
I'll take 15, it's a step in the right direction.
So the first week of the Biggest Loser is usually pretty tough. What was tough for you?
At first the workout, and then just missing my wife and my kids. But I think I really felt something stir that hasn't stirred in a long time for me. Just working out with Bob, it really got me going.
I've worked with many, many fathers who, they come into this house and they're like, you know what, I can do it. And they just start missing their families so much. It's just taking it one day at a time, Dan, and that's what you've been doing. And you lost 15 pounds this week, which is a great number.
You have 2 players left to weigh in, and Emily is next. Emily, your starting weight was 264 pounds. Your current weight is?
A week and 10 pounds. That's good.
You're not used to feeling proud of yourself?
No. No, I'm really proud of myself. It means I'm 10 pounds closer to that athlete that I was.
Emily really does have such a competitive nature with herself. I love that about you, Emily.
Thanks, Emily. Thank you. I can't put a price on the confidence I've gotten in myself, that my body's responding. It's, you know, the athlete stuff, it's coming back to me. I really have a new kind of outlook on my body and my mind.
1 player left to weigh in on the black team, and that's Cassandra.
All right, Cassandra!
I feel an insane amount of pressure that I need to finish the team strong. My team has expected a lot of me all week. They expect a big number, and so I can't let them down, and I can't let myself down.
Cassandra, your starting weight was 239 pounds. Your current weight is? Cassandra, your starting weight was 239 pounds. Your current weight is? Cassandra, you lost 14 pounds this week, making the black team's total 103 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.64%. Red team, in order to beat the black team and guarantee that you are all safe here for 1 more week, you need to have lost more than 94 pounds.
If you average it out, that's going to be more than 10 pounds apiece. That's going to be tough. We're a much smaller team.
Okay, Roy, you're up.
I had a rough week. Before the end of the first workout, I passed out. I did everything I could to lose all the weight I could, but I had my doubts. I'm afraid I'm let myself down. I'm afraid I've let everybody down. I'm worried about this.
Roy, your starting weight was 306 pounds. Your current weight is?
a lot of things against me this week, and I worked hard. Dovette led me and drove me into the ground. Got back up and charged ahead, and I love it, man. I love it.
I love your energy. I love that number, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job, Roy.
I've set the level for our whole team to break through. I was sure overjoyed, and I was proud of myself.
Roy, you lost 14 pounds this week, starting the red team off with a 0.54%.
Yes.
Conda is next. Conda, your starting weight was 294 pounds. Your current weight is... Up next, we're going to weigh in Mike. Mike, your starting weight was 358 pounds. Your current weight is... Next to weigh in is Kimmy.
I don't want to let my team down. I don't want to let myself down. But to lose 10 pounds in a week, that's going to be tough.
Your starting weight was 219 pounds. Your current weight is...
Oh my God! I want to say thank you to Dovette. He pushed me harder than, honest to God, that I ever knew that I ever could.
All right, Kimmy, you lost 9 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 45 pounds. Lauren is next. Lauren, your starting weight was 246 pounds. Your current weight is...
Lauren slam dunks 9 pounds. Are you kidding me? Can the red team win their first weigh-in? Is it even possible? Is this really happening right now?
You have 4 players left to weigh in. You need to have lost more than 94 pounds in order to beat the black team. And Mark is next. Mark, what are you thinking about?
My team's doing awesome, and I don't think I was much help this week because of the injury, but you know, this is about no excuses. And so I put a lot of effort in, and I'm just hoping that it's enough to be able to at least help with what the momentum we've already got going.
Well, let's see what the scale says.
Let's do.
Your starting weight was 291 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'll take that.
Not bad for a hamstring patient.
That's not bad, that's right.
Not bad at all, Pastor Mark. I'll take the 9 and keep trucking for more next week.
And I'll give you more.
I know you will. I'm not worried about you, sir.
Even with the hamstring injury, I did everything I possibly could do. And it's just a great moment, and I'm glad to be able to help my team.
Cheers.
You lost 9 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 63 pounds. With 3 people left to weigh in. Red team, remember, you are looking for that magic number, more than 94 pounds. Nancy, you're up.
This whole week was very difficult. I've never worked out before, and I didn't know what the scale was going to say. And I'm thinking in my head, we need to get some good numbers here.
Nancy, your starting weight was 217 pounds. Your current weight is...
That's crazy. I think they did something.
Honestly, Nancy, I expected that. You've never worked out a day in your life. I hope that number motivates you to remove your fear. That way, you'll be able to go that much further next week.
Nancy, you lost 5 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 68 pounds. You have 2 players left to weigh in. Kim, you're next.
All right. 2 players left. I got Kim, I got Buddy. In order for us to win this thing, they have to lose about 13 pounds apiece. This is going to be a tough one. But trust me, there is no way that I'm ready to let that man celebrate tonight.
Kim, your starting weight was 252 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'm really happy to see this number because I know that I worked my ass off this week.
I'm just overwhelmed because I'm excited to take you back to the athlete that's inside of you. And I know you're dying to get her back. And I promise you, you're gonna find her again. 13, you better celebrate, girl.
Red team, you have one player left to weigh in. And that magic number is more than 94 pounds. So let's get Buddy up here.
This week has been crazy to say the least for me. In the first workout, I was nauseous, I was hitting the throw-up bucket, and then later on in the week, getting the bad doctor news, and so I'm really looking for some encouragement to show something for all that I've gone through this week.
All right, Buddy, it all comes down to you. You need to have lost more than 13 pounds in order to keep the red team safe from elimination tonight. Your starting weight was 403 pounds. Your current weight is. All right, Buddy, you need to have lost more than 13 pounds in order to keep the red team safe from elimination.
Somebody's going home, and my weigh-in's gonna decide which team sends them home. I don't know if I can put up a number that's larger than 13.
Your current weight is.
Woo! Yes! Yes.
It was a rough journey. Started out, I couldn't keep up with pretty much everyone here. Got sick and had to have a talk with the doctor. Just brings to view how paramount this is, the opportunity that I have, and I feel great feeling like I did it this week.
Way to get started and way to close. How about you, rock star?
Congratulations, buddy. Good job.
I'm so excited that I've done things that I didn't think I could do. It's kind of fun again being like the guy who came through for the team. I ran and jumped into Dolvet's arms. I don't know how he held me because I'm still 381, but it was exciting all the way around.
Buddy, you lost 22 pounds this week, making the red team's total 103 pounds, with a total percentage of weight loss of 3.98%. Congratulations, red team, you have won the weight.
Are you kidding me? You saw the damage season 12. You saw how the red team got swept. I am in celebration mode.
Losing the first weigh-in, it's going to make us hungry, and it's going to make us work very hard because I'll be damned if we lose the second one.
Black team, I'm going to need to see you in the elimination room. You're going to have to make a tough decision tonight. Person on the black team with the highest percentage of weight loss has immunity. And tonight, that's Cassandra. Black team, you have 1 hour. I will see you in the elimination room with your decision. Good luck. I'll see you soon.
I know that my head's on the chopping block, but I hope you guys reconsider because this is a place that I need to be. I can't go home. I'm starting my life. I'm finding out who I am. And I hate myself every day because I can't even look in the mirror. It's very hard. I don't know what happened.
In all fairness, I think that the person with the lowest weight loss should go home. And in this case, it's me. I am not ready to go home, but I will fight for it.
I think it takes a lot of courage for all of us to take this journey, whether you're 19, 21, or 57. My whole life I fought my weight. It's the part of the equation I haven't been able to understand. I have nothing to go home for. I need to be here. I need to complete this journey.
I actually have everything to go home for. My fame and fortune is at home. I didn't come on this show to win a game, and so send me home. This will not.
He says, "Send me home," and I'm like, "No, don't say that. Like, that's not what we need on this team. It's for the person who lost the most weight on our team to be like, send me home." I was like, Ben, what are you thinking?
I miss my wife and kids terribly. I really do. I feel like this 1 week I've learned everything that I need to learn that I could take home and do from home. I really do.
My instant reaction is, no, you're insane, and I'm not sending you home. Even if you're making my job easier, I'm not sending you home.
It's, definitely not a choice I would ever make on my own. My reaction is no. I'm not gonna write your name down on that card. You deserve to be here more than I do, more than anybody sitting in this room, in my opinion, and you're saying you wanna go home? I can't do that.
I was definitely going back and forth with my decision. You know, I want to send the person with the lowest percentage weight loss home, but then hearing Ben wanting to go home, I'm torn between honoring him or vote Megan off. I don't know what to do. It's a really tough decision.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club, it's changing lives. Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details. Tonight is never an easy decision for anyone. We're going to go around the room and you will each reveal who you voted for. Gail, we're going to start with you.
I thought maybe I would just vote for the person with the lowest percentage of weight loss because I didn't know any other fair way to do it. And after we all talked, this particular person expressed their desire to go home tonight. So it is with heartfelt respect and love that I voted for Ben.
All right, Ben, that's one vote for you. Sounds like that's what you asked for.
Mm-hmm. I felt like I made the right decision, and I did what I had to do tonight. I wanted to be with my wife and my kids. I didn't want to be the one to send somebody home that needed this just as much as I did. And, I just felt like it was the right decision for me.
Megan, you had the lowest percentage of weight loss on the black team tonight. Do you think Ben's sacrifice saved you tonight?
Absolutely, 100%. He saved my life.
Thank you to everyone for all the things that they've done. I know I will not regret this decision at all.
All right, Ben, that's 5 votes. That's enough to have you eliminated. You have 9 children at home.
One on the way, too, yeah.
What are your steps to changing your life when you go home that are going to incorporate a new, healthier lifestyle for you and your family?
I sort of felt like coming alive this week when I was working out with Bob. I would like to do that with my kids and with my wife and show that it's a journey we could do together.
And now it is your turn to go home and do that. Best of luck to you, Ben.
Thanks.
I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser, and it is time for you to go.
Words cannot express the gratitude that I have towards Ben. If it were not for him, I know that I would have been gone tonight.
To be on The Biggest Loser, I'm very grateful for. Even though I chose to get off after week 1, I think it was something that I'll never forget.
Go! Here we go! This one's close! Brown is third!
There will be struggles going back to the real world. My plan is to face it head on and just say, hey, look, my health is important, and it's not selfish to say I need to take some time to take care of me. America, the next time you see me, I'm going to prove that I can do this at home with my family.
When I first got to the ranch, I weighed 396 pounds. I now weigh 346 pounds, lost a total of 50 pounds. I made my decision to leave the ranch mainly because of my family. I missed my wife and kids. She's pregnant currently, and so it was clear to me I needed to be home. Just about everything in my life has changed from before I left for the ranch. The mantra of no excuses for this season, for whatever reason, just resonated with me. It hit me right in the heart. I don't have time, I work out in my home gym. I eat healthy. Every excuse that I've ever given myself is gone. What I found is I can kill two birds with one stone. I can bring my family with me through workouts. I'm exercising, they're exercising, and you know what? It's actually really fun.
Oh!
It is way better to be home and be dad with my kids.
Yes! Don't that way!
Prior to going to the ranch, I would just sit on the couch all day and going out and playing ball or running or playing basketball. I would have never done that. And now, it doesn't matter. Every day I'll go out and do it, and I enjoy it.
Do it again.
I will not let excuses dictate my health and my well-being and my life with my wife and children. I was given a gift from The Biggest Loser, and I'm not going to waste it. You know, I feel like I'm heading towards the happily ever after that I really wanted.